It's a great thing to be able to practice in the backyard. Film these videos in my backyard. You have this shot. From right here, you're going to the flag front right, which you have to hit up to the right and let it come down the hill. You may not have the same shot on a golf course, but the situation is the same. Knowing where to land the ball and on what trajectory that ball is going when it lands, and being able to determine what the ball is going to be doing when it lands based on that trajectory. So, for example, if hit a ball high with a high trajectory, when it comes down, it doesn't bounce much, if at all. If you hit a low shot, when it hits, if it hits in that same spot that the high one hit, would roll forever or feel like it. So understanding the trajectory of the ball is even more important than the spot, because it gets you to understand how the ball is going to react. So this could be on any shot on any golf course, similar distance. Now, in this case, this is very severe, and these greens are quick and pure. So I need to be really conscious of where this ball is going to land. So what do I need to do? One, I need a yardage. So count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to get to here. Now, my preferred shot in this case would be a medium height shot. Right? You got a low shot, real bump and runish, lob shot, let it bounce, medium shot, everywhere in between, but I'm just going to go for medium. So now I have to go through this process, and this is what the pros are doing as you're watching them on TV. This is similar process they're going through. I have to decide, okay, my medium shot's my best. That's where I have the most accuracy, so I have a best chance of landing it on my spot. And since I do my medium shot most of the time, I have a better idea of how the ball is going to react when it hits the ground. And then I can predict the slope better. So my medium shot. So I see my medium shot landing right on a spot right over there. Okay, that's see it. Now, once I see it, I need to feel it. So I see that shot. Now, walk up to it on the line. Now, I want to feel that shot so that when I go to do the shot, I am ready, I am confident, and my swing will be smooth because I am confident that I'm going to make the best attempt I can. Doesn't mean perfect. I'm going to make my best attempt. I'm not going to come up here monkey-minded, anxiety. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, wait, do I got to do this with my arm? This takes all of that out and lets a sense of intuitiveness come into you, and letting trust happen and just letting it happen instead of getting in your own way. And this helps you get into that mindset, which allows your swing to shine. So see it. My best shot's a medium shot. I believe it's going to land right there. So where I'm pointing is about 4 feet short of the flag on this angle to the right, almost to the edge of the green. See it with my medium trajectory. Now I'm going to walk up on that line. I'm looking there. I'm setting up here, and then I'm sliding my club so it's not even close to the ball. Why? Because I'm going to do my rehearsal swings looking out there as if I was throwing a ball. If you were thinking about throwing a ball, would you be looking down and trying to figure out where it is? No, you'd be looking at it so that you get a sense of how much arm swing you need. Similar now with the club. I'm far enough away from the ball where I don't have to worry about it. I find the ball position, medium shot, medium ball position. I have my eye on my target, and I'm picturing how high. I know I don't want it that high. I know I don't want it that low. Let me see something in the middle. And as I'm doing it, I'm right here. Tick, tock. That might not have been enough. I'm going to do it again. Tick, tock. That was, but I hit a little behind it. Let me do it again. Tick, tock. That felt better. All right, let me do it. And then you get up and do it. See it, feel it, do it. If you get into that feel type, getting prepared, let me say that again, I apologize. If you get into preparing for each shot based on your feel, you will think less. And if you think less, you will stink less. Now, many people have trouble doing this because they don't really understand what they're doing, but also there's people who think that it's going to take more time to do this. Not really, if you do it correctly, if you're standing in the right position and you're ready. While other people are hitting their shots, not to disturb them, but to get here and start behind the ball instead of just kind of waiting for them over here, watching them hit whatever they're doing. Stand here, be behind your ball, start making your plan. So, okay, thanks, it's my turn. Okay, my best shot's my medium shot. If it lands right on that spot with that trajectory, I would need to feel something like this. That was close. Oh, that was it. Tick, tock. And go through it. Now, the pros practice that way. You may have never seen them practice that way. Most of the time when you see a pro practicing, they're really not practicing. They're warming up before a tournament round. But when they're back home practicing in the privacy of if they have a yard like this or they have private section of the course they rope off, or a private section of the course where they rope off for the pro to work, they're not hitting that many balls. Well, over the day they are, but they're not hitting many balls per minute. It's going through this process because for them, going through this process helps them with the hitting of the golf ball. And they're good already. For someone that's not as good as them, this will actually help you even more. This will, in a sense, turbo your improvement if you practice this way. Because then you can take it to the course and you're in familiar territory. Your heart is beating at the same rate. Your brain is calm and cool because I've practiced doing this. Whereas most people don't, and they're running around like the chicken with their head cut off, getting to their ball, hurrying up, not wanting to hold people up, and they're up to, okay, I got to go over there. Okay. And now they try to do it, and now they decelerate, and it lands there, and blah, blah, blah. You know the story. I'm sure you've seen it. This is the way the best players play, and they don't need to do that to break par. They could break par without this. But by going through their routine, it allows them to more consistently break par. Well, consider what your scores are right now, your average score. Consider that your par right now. What do you got to do to start breaking your par more often? Is it learning to tuck your elbow more or lag more or this or that? Possibly. Yet, is it that this really isn't a strength of your game? And my question is, if you know that, why have you been avoiding it? See it, feel it, do it. This is Mark Solomon with Golf Made Simple saying thank you for tuning in. And if you like this practice area and the one that's on the other side of the camera, house is going up for sale end of February, beginning of March. Keep watching these videos for more details and to see more of the the practice facility. Thank you very much.